Hi guys, sorry I'm a bit late. Just got off a call to Croatia, the motherland. Hi guys, what's going on? Is anyone here? Paminda's here, Liani's here, or Lainey, Melanie, Kat, Jelly Ellis is here. Is that Georgia? Hi Kat, hi guys, hi Meg85. Hi, Lens. Hi, Meg. What's going on? Hi, Alexandra. Oh, hi, Paminda. Oh, thanks, darling. Just put some lippy on. Sorry, guys. I don't go live with people. What's happening, guys? Hi, Mandy J. Moose. Sorry, I'm holding the iPad because I forgot to plug it in. Yes, it is you. Ah, my cousin George is here. Oh, yay. Oh, wow. How are you, darling? What are you doing here? How exciting. Hi, Kylie. How's lockdown going, darling, with those 4 kids? Holy shit. I feel for you. Hi, Angel Girl. Hi, guys. Hi, Tonya. Do you guys have any questions? Oh, thanks for the prezzies, Kat. Welcome, cousin. Yes. So George's sister was the one who had the birthday that I've got the pictures on my Facebook of the 70s party, and everyone looked amazing. All the girls looked absolutely gorgeous. It was so funny. The guys all look like Daggy and like 70s tennis players, and all the girls looked phenomenal. Happy to be here. Hope you are. Oh, I am, darling. Haha, we're surviving. I had my nails done by my 3-year-old today. Oh, really? Oh, God. Some of you guys in lockdown are getting your nails done by your kids? Really? Hi, Wonder Woman 245. Hello. Haha, yeah, just got a TikTok account. Very addictive. I know it is, isn't it? Be careful. You'll wake up in the middle of the night, be woken up by a kid, and next minute you'll be looking at your TikTok and you'll sit there, and an hour later you will have gone down a rabbit hole, George. Don't do it. It's really dangerous. And then you think, oh my God, I've just been watching videos for an hour and now it's 5 a.m. Go to sleep. It's really bad. And apparently these are the things I'm interested in according to the My For You page. Britney Spears, the Kardashians, and the royal family. That's pretty much is on My For You page. Apparently that's all I care about in life. That's all that gets sent to me. And anti-aging skincare. So funny. Need to manifest that my kids will pop themselves to bed tonight. Oh, Georgia. Okay, you say this. My children fall asleep so easily. They fall asleep all by themselves and never need my help. My children always go to sleep so peacefully and easily. They drift off to a peaceful sleep without me. Say that. My children sleep so peacefully. They always sleep all the way through the night. All my children sleep through the night. They go off to sleep without a fuss. Start saying those things, darling. Seriously. Haha, the royal family. I know. I've got so much Harry and Meghan on my For You page and so much free Britney. It's just hilarious. Getting so many compliments on my acting. Oh, and how you, darling? Oh, hooray. I finally got it today. Self-concept first, thinking about self most of the day. Good, darling, good. I just had to yell at someone who sent me a bit too much about an SP. Pages, essays. I was like, where's the story about you? I just want to know about you, please. Need you to Meghan Markle yourself up a bit. How are you sleeping now you're doing affirmations? Oh, okay, Ben. Well, it's interesting. The second night, I woke up like a truck had fucking hit me and I was so tired. Last night, I think I put them down too low and I actually couldn't hear them. So when I woke up this morning at like 5 o'clock, I actually could hardly hear them. And I realized it probably wasn't affecting me because I had it way too low. So you've got to have it at a volume where your brain still can kind of hear it. You don't have it so low that you can't hear it. So tonight I'll do it the same volume I did it the other night, which probably will give me a bad night's sleep. But I'm not going to affirm that. But guys, the other thing I want to say, and I said this on this morning's live, don't use the doing affirmations overnight thing as an excuse not to affirm during the day, because you have no control over whether that goes in your brain at night. And I'm using this as an experiment because I don't know if I believe in it. I don't know if I believe it has any effect on you yet. That's why I want to do this for 21 days and see what actually happens, because what psychologists say is that it takes 21 days to form a habit, so that like your brain gets used to this is going in and going in and going in for 21 nights. But I don't want you guys to stop your mental diet during the day. That's more important. Okay? Still affirm during the day. Don't use this as an excuse not to affirm. I'm the same, Loz. So effing tired, but it's giving me cool dreams. Oh, you're having cool dreams because of it? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, George, you're off. Bye, Loz. Love what you're doing. Very proud. Oh, darling, you've got kids to attend to. Bye, sweetheart. Someone said that's purging. What's purging? I listened to Dylan James' sleep affirmations. Lately, his voice has been changing to deep, gruff, scary sound. Really? Someone said that's purging. Really? Well, as you're listening to it, his voice changes. Look, guys, anything could be happening in terms of your subconscious trying not to let you hear that stuff. It might start making his voice sound scary, so you stop listening to it. It doesn't want to hear these new affirmations. It doesn't want a new you. It likes the you it's used to. It likes the you it's created. It doesn't want you to go off-piste, okay? Third day of affirmations and keep waking up. Oh, gee, Sarah, is it up too loud? Maybe. I played Dylan James affirmations. They were awful. There's another YouTube channel that's, I don't like them personally. I listened to it one night and was like, nah. I do my own. So, guys, the best way to do it is get VLC. It's like a little orange witch's hat, the app in iTunes. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. You put your voice memo into it. You save it as a file. Once you've downloaded the app, you go save to VLC. You upload that into VLC and then you loop it all night. Press the loop button and loop your own affirmations. I think that would be better than listening to Dylan James, personally. How many times a day should we affirm for self-concept? As much as you can. I did the Dylan James and same was too low. We'll try again tonight. Look, I prefer you did your own, guys, but if you just want to do Dylan James, then do that. Hang on, guys. So effing tired, yeah. Some of you, yeah. Need to get my ex-husband's attention again. Why are you doing praying hands? That's not going to help you. I need to get his attention. I'm praying for it. I need it. Are you in desperate needy energy? You're, from the look at the emojis and what you've said you are, that ain't going to help you, darling. Why don't you just assume he loves you and work on your fucking shitty self-concept that's causing you to need to get your ex-husband's attention so much? Are you working on your self-concept, Wonder Woman 245? I doubt it. Had a weird day today. I'm mainly focused on career and money affirmations. Is that okay? Yes, Hallie, do that. Loz, I can't visualize when I meditate. What can I do? You don't have to meditate. Who's telling you have to fucking meditate? I don't teach meditation. Meditation's like an added bonus if you really want to do it. If you can't visualize and you find it too hard, don't visualize. Just affirm, guys. If you can't visualize, guys, you don't have to. A lot of people can't. Just affirm. Thinks about me all the time and still loves me. What are you talking about? How to keep going when SP is not contacting me. Oh, these aren't connected. How to keep going when SP is not contacting me. Most people's SPs aren't contacting them, darling. You've got to have some faith. You've got to have some blind faith. This is going to work. Okay? They're constantly coming towards me. They're constantly calling and texting me, and work on your self-concept. Oh, I've experienced that with mine. It's blocked out some words or made them scarier than they are. Oh, really, guys? What? What's Alyssa saying? Very like it's actually happening. What's happening? So vivid. What's going on? What did you say? What did you say, Simone? Yes, the dreams. Oh, you're getting dreams. Hang on. Where's your thing about the dreams? Rainy, boring lockdown, and I've slept so much. Oh. I was listening to Dylan James, had terrible dreams, recorded my own today, and I think it will be better. Yeah, do that, guys. How many affirmations at a time, Loz? I've got lots to affirm. Okay, so lots of people ask me how many to put in the recording. Look, if I've given you like 30 affirmations, 40 affirmations for your self-concept, put them all in. Or take the key like 7 or 8 ones that you picked and put 7 or 8 main ones and just repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. It's really the repetition that you need. So maybe just do the key ones rather than the 40 other ones, because I do give people a lot of affirmations on the call so that they can pick and choose which ones really suit them. And sometimes people will pick the wrong ones and they're picking the ones they don't want to say, and really there's ones they need to say. Pick the ones you need to say and put them on your recording. Okay. Yes, it's really weird. I think subconscious is trying to stop me listening. Yes, guys. Some people were throwing their phones across the room and all sorts of things. Amazing. If you record your own, it's much better. Other people's affirmations feel weird and have a bad dream. Also, guys, it's just not key to your stuff. That's why so many people are coming to me from other coaches, because the self-concept is like, I'm a queen, I'm this, I'm that. The fuck has that got to do with anything? What's that got to do with your childhood? Nothing. Part 1. Friend showed up this week after a fallout 13 years ago, and SP rang today after no contact. Oh my God! I've got to read the rest of this. Where's the rest of it? That was part 1. Amazing, darling. Love you. You make everything make sense. Oh, wonderful, darling. Thank you. I am Sasha Official. He told me he loves me and misses me. Oh my God. Friend showed up this week after a fallout of 13 years, and SP rang today after no contact to tell me he loves me and misses me. Oh my God. Amazing, darling. What were you doing? Tell us. That's wonderful news. If I wasn't holding my iPad, I'd be clapping and cheering. Yay! What did you do? Something about understanding the circumstances from a mature point. What are you talking about? Something about understanding the circumstances from a mature point. Is that a question? Where is the question? The only thing I don't like about one of Dylan Jones' affirmations is he says something about understanding the circumstances from a mature point. What the fuck does he mean? He talks a lot of bullshit. Whereas I prefer your advice of saying there are no circumstances. Oh, look, I wouldn't listen to Dylan Jones's manifestation videos, guys. Just listen to the affirmation tapes, because a lot of what he says is tied into LOA. He's talking about no free will, and I keep hearing you guys telling me things he's saying, and I'm like, alignment? What the fuck's he talking about? He's talking about LOA shit. What are you talking about, dude? I'll only affirm once. Really? Do you have no negative thoughts all day, Dylan? Because some of us do, and we need to fucking affirm. I wouldn't listen to his manifestation videos, guys, unless you really think they're on point. Because so far, from what I've heard, not great. I had an instant manifestation yesterday. I hoped the hot dogs at work wouldn't be thrown away, and they weren't. Oh! Love that. SP ended things today because he doesn't want commitment. Can he come back and commit? Yes, guys. Don't worry about what they did and what they said. What fears were you having, darling, before he did that? I bet you were having fears that he didn't love you anymore. He was going to split up with you. Things weren't going as well as they were before. Blah, blah, blah. What fears were you having? We were offered a few. Oh, lovely. Dylan James is a bit misleading, although I like the content. Yeah, look, the guys, you just got to pick and choose who you listen to. Burning the letter. Oh, are you, Meg? Good. What does it say? Old dad trauma came up, told him I'm done and I'm finally at peace with it. Is this the same as burning the letter? Well, look, if you told it to their face, well, Jesus, all right, far out. Some people don't tell it to their face because they're too scared, because the fallout will be too big. But if you did it to his face, well, that's burning the letter in the 3D. You burned him. Yes, darling, it's the same. Dylan Jones, yeah, hang on. My SP talked to me on the phone for 5 hours last night. Oh, Shamari! I do keep affirming even now. Oh, wonderful, darling. Yes, do keep affirming. Have you been going live US time? I've been missing it. Oh, sorry, Beth. I've actually been going live way too late, like midnight. The last 2 days, I had really a heap of calls because I'm kind of trying to squeeze them in before I stop the calls. So I wasn't able to go at 9 p.m. EST like I normally do. I'm really sorry. So tomorrow I'll be 9 p.m. EST, I promise, around that time. I'm scared about year 12 exams. Don't be scared, darling. Just say this. I pass all my exams so easily. I pass my exams with flying colours. All my exams are a breeze to me. I'm a straight A student. I retain all the information that I study and start stepping into that exam like that. How long does it take you to manifest SPs? Are you actually asking this question, Christina, and you've been here a while? I've seen your name before. I think you're even in the Facebook group. Are you seriously asking that question? What do I normally do when people ask me about time? I fucking lose my shit. Because it takes as long as it fucking takes. No one knows. If anyone, some dumb bitch on TikTok starts telling you that they can tell you, oh, you can manifest in 17 seconds. Oh, you can get them back in 3 weeks. They're bullshitting you. It takes as long as it takes you to convince your subconscious mind that they're here already. Do you believe they're here already? Well, if you don't, you're fucked. And you have to believe that more. And it will take as long as it takes for you to convince your subconscious mind that it's done. And then, once you believe it's done, then it will take its own time. No one can tell you. Do we work on self-concept first and then the SP or both at the same time? Look, guys, I don't tell people to not think about their SP. I don't tell people to not affirm for their SP because I know full well that none of you are going to sit there not thinking about them all day. You're going to think about them. So when you think about them, affirm for them. The rest of the time, focus on your self-concept. Okay? You're not going to have a lobotomy of the brain and not ever think about them again. Yes, I know. I was talking about you because you have a lot of experience. Sorry. Yes, Christina, that's a silly question. Please don't ask it again or I'll fucking block you. I'm just kidding, but seriously. It takes as long as it takes and everyone takes different time. I don't recommend listening to subliminals. No, darling, I don't know what they're saying. I'm scared my good grades will not manifest. I don't know why I'm doubting. My logical mind is annoying me. Hallie, stop freaking out. How can I manifest him to contact me? Do I just believe he will? Yes. And also believe that you're together already, darling. Not just that he'll contact you, but you and he are together. I'm affirming that my SP from years ago comes back long years without contact, one that got away. Well, don't worry, darling. The long years without contact makes no fucking difference. I've manifested someone back after 6 years of no contact. Don't worry about it. How do I stop getting upset and disheartened that my SP isn't in my 3D yet? You stop looking at the 3D, Charlotte. Why the fuck are you looking at it? Stop looking at it. Live up here. Blissfully unaware of what the fuck's going on in the 3D because you're up here. Oh, things are so great. He loves me so much. Oh, he loves kissing me and holding me in bed and we make sweet, sweet love. Blah, blah, blah. Not out here. Up here. Stop looking at it. I just feel SP dropped off since. How do I come back up now, please? What are you talking about, Meg? I just feel SP dropped off since. Since what? What is the rest of the question? I don't understand that one, darling. Write it again. Does it matter how long you haven't spoken to them? No, guys. I told someone to stop listening to him because he's also part of LOA. He's just very confusing. He has a lot of LOA speak in his videos the things that people have told me. I've only seen one video and I wasn't a big fan. How do you actually believe what you're affirming? You don't, darling, and you don't have to. If anyone's telling you to believe it, they're a fucking moron. You just have to think it. Think it and think it and think it. You're not going to start suddenly believing some new thought that you're having. It's impossible. So don't try. I reckon there'll be a whole new generation of babies named Loz after all these success stories. Oh my God. Megan said that the other day. She's like, I'm going to name my firstborn Loz. I was thinking, what a fucking horrible name. So funny. Please don't name your children Loz, guys. Yes, the I am is hard for me. What is hard for you? I am is hard for you? What do you mean? I am this, I am that. You're finding that hard to say that? We'll just say, I have always, or they think this of me, or people think this of me if you find I am hard at first time. Affirmations, when you are scared people will lose interest, including SP. No one loses interest in me. Everyone is so interested in me. I'm everyone's favourite person. People can't get enough of me. They love being in my presence. They love being around me. I found an affirmation tape today in my phone that I forgot was there. And honestly, it's so many things that people say to me on the lives. It's so much of what has already happened to me with this TikTok account. It's freaky. I'll have to play it to you guys. And I recorded it on the 3rd of November last year. Before, I hadn't even thought about doing a TikTok till February. And it reflects exactly what people say to me on these lives. It's just weird. And I heard it today. I was like, oh, shit. Is Loz short for Lauren? Yes, it is, darling. Oh, thanks, Kat, for the fire. But I don't even like people calling me Lauren. I much prefer Loz. When people call me Lauren, I feel like I'm in trouble. SP told me, missed me. First time he ever said this, been doing self-concept. Oh, wonderful Desi throwbacks. Yay. Lots of love from Portugal. You helped me so much. Oh, thank you, darling. Oh, you're so welcome. How do you say hello in Portuguese? Can't even think. Haha, I love how direct you are and point to put the haha. I love how direct and to the point you are. Haha, I love it. Oh, thank you, darling. Loz, I got my dream job. All thanks from our appointment and affirmations. Who is this? Oh, Claudia, did you? Hooray, darling. Thanks for our appointment and affirmations. Oh, wonderful. Oh, that's terrific, darling. Congratulations. Little Loz's, oh God, no. It's terrible. Just invite me to your wedding, guys. Don't curse your children with this fucking terrible name. Lois, I want to start my own NGO. What should I affirm? What's NGO? Non-something organisation? Non-something organisation? Non-profit? I don't know what that means. Just say, I have my own NGO. I love having my own NGO. I've got everyone's favourite NGO. Whatever that means. Okay? Kimberly's is good, yes. What actually is self-concept? Your concept of yourself, what you think of yourself, what you think of yourself in the world. I am loved, I'm wanted, I'm chosen, or no one loves me, no one wants me, no one ever chooses me, I'm always left out. Things never work out for me, relationships never work out for me, men always cheat on me. What do you think of yourself? That's what you have to change, guys. That's what everyone's reflecting. Can you please do the celebrity TikToks? Oh, yes, sorry, I haven't had time. The self-concept of celebrities, yes. Can't wait to do Meghan Markle. The world's greatest narc. I went viral last night. Oh, hanging out with some Italian influencers, fell asleep in a chair. What happened, Jenna? You went viral? What do you mean? I love Kimberly's videos on here. She's having so much fun with the filters. Yes, manifesting with Kimberly. Guys, please go and follow her because she can't go live with me until she hits 1,000 people. I can't believe she hasn't hit 1,000 people yet. I hit 1,000 people in like 5 days. And she hasn't even hit it yet. It's because the algorithm's really slowed down and not pushing people's content as much out as it was when I started in February. The algorithm's changed. So please do go and follow Manifesting with Kimberly because she's excellent. And her videos are hilarious at the moment. Oh, my IG is blowing up. Oh, is it, Hannah? Ooh. Wonderful, darling. What are iPhone owners using to record and loop their affirmations? BLC, it's called, darling. BLC. It's an orange little triangle. You download it, it's free. You take your voice memos, you save to files, it'll say save to VLC, you save it, then you press loop on one of the recordings and it will loop for you. Sorry for the hi Lauren Laws. Oh, don't worry. I love Kimberly's videos, yes. Yes, because I feel like I have to constantly say I am this, I am that. I don't know how I could just talk. What? Well, don't feel like you have to say, I am this, I am that if you don't want to, darling. Change your affirmations to the way you want to say them. But it's just like, you've got to understand that I am is your consciousness. If you say, I am fat, I'm lazy, I never get the love I need, relationships never work out for me, I am unlucky in love. It's how you talk about yourself naturally and you don't realize you're doing it. And you're manifesting it all fucking day by saying things like, I'm lazy, I'm unlucky in love, I'm fat. If you think saying I am is hard, try and assess how many times you already say, I'm this, I'm that. You already do. Just change it to I'm. I gave SP NARC another go, but had my family reminding not to go back even though I felt otherwise. Well, darling, it's up to you. You can change them in your reality. I've got plenty of NARC exes, and they're not NARCs in my reality now. I also have NARC family members. They're not in my reality either. Mm-hmm. Focus on self-concept is the most important thing. Affirm as much as you can, but you don't have to believe, right? Exactly. You don't have to believe it. Guys, you're not going to believe all the new affirmations going into your brain when for 20 whatever years, 30 whatever years, you've believed all the other stuff. That is prevalent in your brain and it's strong and it will fight you when you put this new stuff in. You can't believe it straight away. It's just not possible. How specific person affirmations works, can you explain? So guys, whatever you're thinking gets reflected out. What you're dominantly thinking gets reflected out to everyone in your reality. And they then reflect it back. Things never work out for me. I never have enough money. And then constantly you never have enough money. Things always break or something. And then things will break. I never have any luck with the lottery. And then you'll never win. It's what happens. It simply gets reflected back from the people in your reality. So if you start saying good things about yourself, the story you do want, affirming the story of your life that you do want, how you want people to react to you, that's how they'll react. People are always saying such kind words to me. They're always so lovely to me. People love being around me. They always pay me so much attention. Such and such, Mike, John, Richard, Harry loves being my boyfriend. He loves being around me, blah, blah, blah. You're sending that out to him and he'll start reflecting it back. How can you change, how can you change a narc? I'm not sure I've dealt with any, but I'm interested in this topic. It's literally your self-concept is how you attracted them in the first place. Narcs love overgivers, people who are empathetic, people who don't see the bad qualities in people who are very easily forgiving, and people who get walked all over as well. It doesn't necessarily mean you get walked all over, but a lot of doormats attract narcs because they like it all to be about them and their attention seekers. Okay? And so you have to change you for them to either not be attracted to you anymore and literally disappear out of your reality, or they can't treat you like that anymore because you've changed you. That's how it works. Just affirming, it made David love me even more. He wishes he was there with me, and he's jealous. Oh, what made you love him even more? Love you even more, darling? Since doing self-concept, my anxiety doesn't flare up as much out in public. My anxiety would really peak when where's the rest, darling? When I was out and it was just me and there were groups of people. Oh, wonderful, Brody. Look, guys, honestly, I got rid of my own anxiety and depression with affirming, okay? When I got out of therapy, my anxiety was still there. Sometimes depression was still there. The affirming really fucking helped me. I mean, my depression wasn't so bad when I got out of therapy, but my anxiety was still there. It really does, guys. I can't tell you. It's your thinking that causes the anxiety, darling. So to change the thinking, you change the anxiety. You don't have as many things to be anxious about if you feel like you're the shit. You don't have so many things to be anxious about if you know everything's going to work out for you. You don't have so many things to be anxious about if you know everyone loves you. It's just how it works. Do you prefer affirmations or scripting? Affirmations, darling. That's new thinking. Scripting's just a bonus thing. You've got to change your thoughts, not change your writing. Loz, is it normal to feel exhausted when you first start? No, it's not, darling. You're doing it wrong. What the fuck are you doing? Are you trying to emote? Are you trying to feel a feeling? Are you trying to believe it? Stop that. You don't feel exhausted, guys. It's just thinking. Do you feel exhausted by thinking? If you're trying to emote and feel feelings, that's why. My anxiety is gone since affirming. Oh, is it, Jody? Wonderful, darling. Oh, lovely. I love your recent video. Oh, what was the recent video? Oh, about self-concept? Yeah, good. Good, darling. Please, can I manifest an award in a certain ceremony in my line of work? I love being awarded the blah. I'm the such and such prize winner, or I got the such and such award. Start affirming that you already have it, darling. You already are that. Step into the state of winner. I manifested my SP yesterday and decided to relax a bit, but I hard a sudden hit him for hours. I literally don't understand that, darling. It's not written in words I can understand. I hit him for hours. What do you mean? How do you stop focusing on the time aspect of manifesting, how long this is taking, like go away? Look, you've just really got to step into your power, guys, and understand that if you say this is going to happen, it's going to fucking happen in the end. Like, period. It's going to happen. That's it. You decided. How long that takes to happen is not your concern. That's literally it, guys. That's why I'm saying if you keep looking at the 3D for confirmation, or when's it coming, where is it, you're not really deciding. It's done already. You really have to step into that more and more and more and live in the end in your mind. In your mind. Then you won't worry about the time. If your SP came back in 6 months and declared his love for you and asked you to marry him, would you care that it took 6 months? That's what you've got to ask yourself. Okay, I will affirm I'm not exhausted, but also stop trying to emote, because I think that's what you're doing. It's all about me. I know I'm 100% good enough now. There's nothing about me I need to change. I'm the queen. Yes, darling. Hooray. I don't even know who this is, because I can only see yous at 2 numbers. That's wonderful, darling. That's how you got them back. All right. Are we doing only self-concept for the sleep meditation challenge or SP2? Fuck no. Fuck the SP while you're asleep. Excuse me, but no. You've thought about them all fucking day. They've been on your mind. You've been obsessing about them. Now you're going to think about them while you're asleep. Excuse me. Sleeping time is all about me time. No, guys. We're not fucking affirming for our SPs when we're fucking sleeping. This is self-concept. Any affirmations of feeling like a burden? I realise it's one of my traumas. Darling, you've got to start saying, everyone loves being around me. Everyone loves me sharing my feelings. They love to listen to me, and they always understand me and never judge me. Start saying those things, darling. I didn't know what to say. What's happening? Second SP said he wishes he was in bed with me last night, but I'm not. One for just some fun. Oh, so I didn't know what to say. Oh, Sarah. My God. Getting obsessed. Is it better to speak it out loud or thinking, or both? Either, darling, either. Yes, it's going to happen. Good. I meant I couldn't stop thinking of him after I manifested him. Why is that? What do you mean manifested him? What are you talking about? You mean affirming? Manifesting is when they turn up in your reality. Has he turned up in your reality? You're talking about affirming for him, saying affirmations. If you can't stop thinking about them, it means they're on your mind. Don't beat yourself up about it. It's fine. Yes, it's going to happen. I already decided there is nothing that can stop us from being together. Wonderful, Hannah. Wonderful. I'm reading The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. It's really good. Good, darling. I actually left my copy in England. I wish I bloody had it. So annoying. Deep Thoughts with Loz. What? All the LOA shit and universe shit never worked for me. I just started getting it now. Good, darling, good. Yes, throw all that stuff in the trash. Does the big O manifestation method really work? What the fuck is that, darling? Nikita, you're fucking confused as shit. Are you coming on my channel and talking about shit that LOA people are talking about? I don't talk about any of that crap. There aren't any methods. There aren't any methods. If someone's trying to teach you a manifestation tip or a method or a technique, they're a fucking idiot. There aren't any. It's live in the end as if it's done. The end. And then work on your self-concept so you can believe it's done. Period. The end. That's it. There aren't any fucking methods. Who are these fuckwits you've been watching? Please press not interested because they're confusing you. There is no big O man. What are you talking about? What? Are you talking about having an orgasm and manifesting? Well, that's just called I'm in a good mood. So I'm trying to affirm when I'm in a good mood. The mood, fine. If you want to masturbate while you're bloody affirming, fine, if it helps you. But it literally makes no difference what you're doing when you do it. Honestly. The only method is changing your thinking. Yes. I keep having dreams about my ex, but I don't think about him all day during the day anymore. Been 3 years. Well, don't worry about it, darling, if you're not thinking about it during the day. The dreams mean nothing. What if I got a reading before I understood any of this and they use spirit and cards? Is it still a reflection you're thinking? Yes, it was reflection you're thinking before. So don't worry about it. Just forget what they said. Currently in no contact with SP. I might text him, but I want him to reach out. What should I affirm? Why are you going to text them if you want them to reach out? Don't do that. Thanks, Stifler's mum, my darling. You should affirm he's constantly calling and texting you. He's always coming towards you. He's obsessed with you. He loves being your boyfriend if you don't want to reach out to them, darling. Neville talks about the Sabbath in a kind of confusing way. Do you have any insight? So what he talks about is believing it is done, stepping in the state it's done, and then doing nothing, right? But Neville was a master manifester, and he didn't really affirm all day or think new thoughts. He had a really good mental diet of just believing it was done. And then the Sabbath is feeling like the day of rest, like I don't have to do anything to make this happen. I'm just going to let it come about. Now, that is what you do. You do let it come about, and you do just let it happen in its own way, in its own time. However, because he was a master manifester, he didn't have to fight his negative thoughts. He just didn't have any doubts, and he sat there in the feeling of it is done all day until it fucking turned up. It could have taken years. It would still be like that. We're not like that, most of us. Most of us are on here having freakouts and thinking negatively, and looking at the 3D and not understanding it should be done already and wondering what the socials mean and looking at their socials and freaking out. If you're doing that, you need to affirm. The Sabbath won't mean much to you because you won't be able to just sit there and imagine it's done. But hey, all power to you if you can do that. If you can just plant the seed, imagine it's done, and just go about your day for the rest of your life and just assume it's coming, well, fuck, come on here and teach because even I can't do that. I have negative thoughts, and that's why I affirm. Okay? The big O, more like the big excuse. How to affirm against the unwanted situation at work? Just say my work situation is how I want it to be. My work situation is perfect, whatever it is. I'm reading the book now. Oh, good, darling. Brody. 3D doesn't mean anything. It's already done. Yes, guys, stop looking at it. For my author friends, I've been scripting through writing a story about my life, and it's so good. Yes, do that, guys. Write the story of how you want your life to be. Write diary entries every day of how your life is now that it's perfect. Wonderful. Lucky my ESP doesn't have any social media. Good, darling. That's good. 3D doesn't mean anything. It's already done. Yes, Anna. At drop-off, she said she could come in for a sec. Stayed a bit, about an hour. She said she had to go. I felt she didn't... What, Will? Didn't want to go? You write so cryptically. I can barely understand you. What did she do? I felt she didn't... What, Will? Write the rest. I realised yesterday morning I have no doubt when it comes to opening a bakery and my SP coming back. Wonderful, Tanya. Wonderful. Hooray. You're in the Sabbath. You've got no doubts. Doubt is the devil. Good for you, my darling. Where's the rest of it, Will? I've got to go soon, guys. Been here forever. New Queen tattoo has sent my affirming and confidence into overdrive because I'm the Queen. Simple. Ah, Tracy, please make sure you put it on the Facebook group. I can't wait to see it. Hooray! Oh, it's reminding you every day that you're a queen. Wonderful. Maybe I'll get a tattoo of a crown and a bee. I don't like tattoos. Oh, I'm too scared of the needle. I'm here. What are your other two wishes? Oh, Stifler's mum, just the prezzies were enough. Thank you. I'm writing a diary entry every day of the 21 affirmations challenge. Oh, are you, Sarah? Wonderful. Oh, you felt she didn't want to leave. Goodwill. Good. Give it that meaning. Yep. Say that every time. This has done amazing things for getting rid of the negative thoughts. Thank you, Loz. Oh, wonderful, Kimmy. Good, darling, good. Is it good that we start thinking about SP less because you feel they are here with you now? Yes, darling, that's exactly how you want to feel. Exactly. I got major sign in my 3D that SP is coming back. Well, good, darling, good. I wrote down my old story and literally burnt it, threw it away. It felt good for a bit. Good. I literally bought a crown to affirm when I need to remember who the fuck I am, lol. Oh, did you? You bought a crown to stick on your head. Oh, what a great idea. Maybe we should all be walking around with crowns on our heads in the daytime. It's a fucking good idea. Instead of putting your slippers on when you walk in the door, put your crown on. No one will know. My friends think I'm crazy, but my 5D thinking is starting to rub off on my friends. Oh, good, darling. Who cares what they think? Oh, my God, mine too. Mine is gold with red and black stones. What are you talking about? Oh, your crown? Is the list of affirmations in the Facebook group still up? I'd like to read over it. What list of affirmations? There is a self-concept thread. So put in self-concept and it says, I think self-concept or something as the main heading, and go there, and lots of people have suggested self-concept affirmations, guys. It's the bloody voice that overrides the positive that gets me. What, the negative voice in your head? We'll just fight it, darling. Call it Karen, tell it to fuck off. All right, guys, I've got to go soon because I've been here forever. Please do follow me if you don't follow me already. I go live twice daily, and press notifications so you get all the notifications when I go live. Also join the Facebook group. I do give you warning that I'm going live in case you don't get a TikTok notification because I go live at all different times of the day. Tomorrow I should be live nighttime US time about 9 p.m. EST because I don't have any calls. Okay, and please go to the Facebook group Subconscious Laws and you can watch all these live videos back. Plus, we're doing a 21-day affirmation challenge while we're sleeping at night, listening to affirmations while we sleep for 21 nights. So go and join it, guys, and you can tell us your results. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching me. I will see you soon. All right, guys, thanks so much. Love you, bye.